What's going on, YouTube? We're back at it again with another Summoner's War video. Today's going to be a weekly dose of Tetsuo. Basically, if you don't know what that means, for all you new people, new subscribers that are recently joined, basically go over what I've been doing with my account, any big changes, or sometimes I like to talk about my not so personal life, but you know, any achievements or any big changes. Still looking into that. Purchasing the new home. We're still doing our homework and all that, waiting for the right numbers and all that stuff. So that's still in the works. I can't wait for that to happen. This is also a recent change right here. This Necro team here, it has by far been my most successful. I did the double Lukashas. I was running Adrian in place of the Roke, the Fire Inugami. But I felt that extra defense break or the extra team up with the extra cooldown reduction. I don't know why I can never come up with that word. It helps out. Plus, he has a shield set on him that helps save some damage, save some of them from dying from the get-go. So, excuse me. But you can see there, it's pretty fast. A minute and 23 seconds. It is by far my most successful team. It was, before this team, it was Shiwa, Colleen, and double Wokes. And it was under like 2 minutes, and it wasn't as safe. Here, this team will be even safer and even faster once I tweak some runes around. I want to make her, not Shiwa, Hwahi on crit damage. She has a lot of HP for some reason because of this rune right here, but this rune is there because of the attack, obviously. Lots of attack, and I use her in my Rift teams. That's why she's not so squishy. But I also want to try to get her on crit damage. Try to get rid of some of this attack here, replace it with enough crit rate, crit damage to get some more damage out of the Pride Will Fall, which sometimes when the boss is defense broken and she's powered up with her second skill, this, when it crits, it does some pretty good damage, and I can imagine it does a lot more. This is the extra damage that might push me under a minute. Or run a minute average, because right now my fastest is 1 minute and 8 seconds, which before then was like like a minute and 46 seconds. So you can see there's some big consistency jumps there. So we'll run that again. It's, I'd say, 98.6% successful. I don't know why I use body temperature there, but sometimes it has its derpy moments. What I do when I'm farming here is I make sure to focus on the Grego, because sometimes his I believe his defense breaking AoE skill, it just like disintegrates the Lukashas, at least one of the Lukashas, because they have such low base HP, which is why I have the shield there to at least try to add a little something there. So I just focus on him, make sure he doesn't go bananas with that second skill. So we have a Lukasha saved there. What ends up happening is the first hit breaks the defense, armor breaks, and she gets hits again and she's done because he crits. But the plan is to have Hwahi, like I said, crit damage, but on the violent shield set. So have a shield set and have enough crit rate and crit damage to do that extra damage to try to get under a minute on our good runs. Those good runs where we have RNG, breaking defense, team up and all that stuff, extra procs and all that. So all that ties together. This team is fast enough to not, we don't need a slow debuff, because the damage comes in so quickly. And it's a minute 21, last time was a minute 23, so it's pretty consistent, pretty fast, consistent run. For my Dragons team, it's pretty much, this is where it's at. It's between this and taking out Lin for like a Velojoule to add some safety for more consistency. But it's usually this team. We'll try it out. yeah. So again, we focus on that mini boss, the dragon, the Zyros, the giant Zyros. Because sometimes killing him quickly before the two side dudes kill the Tark. Because Tark is so squishy as well. Same thing with Lyn. He gets defense broken, she gets defense broken. They're usually going to get taken out pretty quickly. So we focus on him to kill him quickly, get out of there. But sometimes Galleon doesn't defense break at all, and that hurts us big time. See what happens there? Tark died because Galleon derped, and I don't know if this is gonna be enough damage to get through the boss, but this is another reason why I like to bring Velajul, because he has an immunity. Excuse me. He has an immunity, and the defense break usually doesn't apply there, and we're pretty safe. But let's see how far we can get through here. So we have Crush. Come on, Squall. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Yeah, we lost Lyn there. But this is why I do these videos, to show you that I have trouble with my teams as well. Everyone on whenever I stream and everything, they always see that I'm trying to fix things in there. Also, my room quality is not the best for these units. They still need a little work. My goal is to get a what would you call her? Luna. Luna, the Dark Puree, because she strips on her first skill and does a lot of awesome damage on the third skill. And I think I would take out Lyn for her. Having a unit that can actually strip with her normal first attack is actually pretty helpful for those times your team gets the bind. So, God, I wish Galleon would actually do his job. Break the fence. There you go. And this is where Tark dies yet again. It's like, what are you supposed to do? It's like, what you're supposed to do is not have a Tark. Good option there. So this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. Anyone in chat, feel free to say anything, input anything. If you're wondering about my towers, they're all maxed out except for the light and dark towers. Everything else is maxed out. Crit damage speed, the elemental, the water, fire, and wind, all that stuff is maxed out. HP defense, all that. So it's just like, okay, should I? My Galleon is not on violent. Should that apply? Should I change that? Or should I go double Tark altogether and just take out Lyn? Let's go there. Let's check that out. All right, a little more speedy there. It's time to loot. Gotta love that time to loot right before that boss there. Okay, so that Tark is just enough extra damage fast enough to save themselves. So let's see if we can do that with the boss. We need to... Okay, good. We got the time to loot before actually getting to the boss, so we're good. Let's see. Come on. We should be fine. You see how quickly that changed? A minute and 1 second. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But it's sometimes not safe because sometimes the immunity comes in and Galleon derps like he always does. So I have the team there, but I think if I ever get, I'm even thinking about building the water pirate. Can't remember her name. However you pronounce Julie. Maybe thinking about using her, building her, because this first skill also has the strip ability. So, and I know this can help out with clearing out the, waves with, AOE damage and everything. And this does a lot of damage to the boss as well. So I'm probably gonna build her to check her out too, see how she works until I get a Luna. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the dragons. Let's try giants here. Now a lot of you are like Lyn and Leica, like might be a little unconventional. Leica is only there for the for those times that he's left alone, and he's gonna be the insurance policy. Make sure that everything goes through just fine, because he's not gonna get one-shotted by the boss. And Lyn is there because of the ridiculous amount of damage that she does. I was trying to get that to happen for the dragons, but it never gets there. The team just doesn't make it. Every time the defense is broken on the dragon, she decides to use her first and second skill. It's just craziness. All right. And Teshar is like the worst. He just never uses his third skill. Okay. There's an insurance policy right there, like insurance policy. The safety net. That's why he's there. So, my fastest is 32 seconds. It was clearly with a non-Leica team. It was just AoE, Lyn, and like Taylor. But yeah, I'll probably end up adjusting, having Leica taken out or Lyn taken out for like another Lucian to get it faster. But that's where I'm at with the dungeons. So again, the glory shops, everything is almost maxed out. Yeah, the crit damage speed, the towers there, the HP, everything except these two, because at the beginning of the game I obviously wasn't getting very many LD monsters, so I focused on the elements that I knew I'd be getting a lot more of, so that's why they're the last ones. And before them, I I maxed out the fairy tree and mana fountain just to get out of the way, have the extra mana in the game. And but yeah, once they're powered up, I'll be done with my towers and flags. That'll be an interesting feeling, being able to for once use glory points to buy scrolls once a week. It'll be interesting. Definitely not buying random Angelmon. It'll be Devilmon and scrolls. But yeah, there's that. Also, you already know it. You already know it. Once a certain lady comes in rotation in the next few days, we will be summoning, after TOA hard is done, we finish TOA hard, to get that last light and dark and legendary scroll, plus whatever crystals and mystical scrolls and all that. So we have about 11,254 stones for, you guessed it, Wind Oracle Sierra. I do not have one. I would love to have one. She's just awesome fun, and can be used very well in RTA. So I never built any bomb teams because I never got a Sierra. I never wanted to build a bomb team that was like unorthodox without a Sierra. Sierra's just like, I had the detonator in my hands. You can't see it, but it's a detonator. So hopefully I will be getting a Sierra soon. If not, I hope to get at least some of the twins, preferably the fire chakram something. I can't remember. They're called chakrams. So hopefully some of them test them out and everything. Try them out in Necro, a little more fun than Necro. But yeah, that's the weekly dose of Tetsuo. So you guys know what's going on. Sometimes you guys don't get to see me on stream while I'm on Twitch, so you guys don't know exactly what's going on. A lot of you are busy, schoolwork. This is why I do this, to guys keep you updated. And if you're new to the channel, stopping by, you like everything that I'm doing, definitely hit that like button and definitely hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. I have plenty of other videos lined up, and I hope you guys like what I'm doing. Any questions, comments, concerns, send me an email, tetsuosw@gmail.com, or comment down below. And I hope to see you guys on some of my streams as well. Anyways, appreciate you guys stopping by, and see you in the next Summoners War video. Be easy.